with our DARE program, each student has to write his or her own DARE essay in order to complete the DARE program. And Officer Barnes chose 2 winners out of each 5th grade class. And from Ms. Miller's class, we first have Caroline Tanner.
My dear officer, Officer Barnes, has told the 5th grade to write an essay about 3 important things we've learned from DARE this year. First of all, you may be wondering, what does DARE stand for? To answer your question, DARE stands for Drug Abuse Resistance and Education. Anyways, I have learned lots and lots of things from DARE this year, but I've narrowed it down to just 3 topics to talk about. I've learned to be responsible, safe, and to never ever bully. One way I've learned to be responsible is by helping others. First off, an example of how I can help others, such as friends and family, is by helping them with homework or any other work they are having trouble with. They will appreciate it because they will better understand what they're confused about, and it's just a great thing to do. Then there is paying attention and following the rules. Make sure you do this, especially in school. It will help you get much better grades and not get in trouble. You cannot get a good grade on an assignment when you do not pay attention nor listen to the teacher. To be honest with you, you will have no idea how to do something if you don't pay attention. It will make your teacher proud and happy if you do pay attention. The last way I'm going to tell you how to be responsible is to turn in your homework. Homework is to help you get better at something you've learned and to help you better understand something. Practice makes perfect. Let's say the social studies test coming up and your teacher assigns you a study guide over the chapter for homework. Most likely the study guide is to help you get a clue of what you're going to see on the test. Once you read the study guide, you'll understand the chapter even better than you did before. I've told you 3 ways to be responsible. I hope you will always remember them. Now I will tell you 3 ways to stay safe. One way to stay safe is to be aware of your surroundings. You should be aware of your surroundings because sometimes when you do something, you don't realize the consequences for it. For example, a parent could tell their child to not climb up on a tall rock. The reason behind it all is because they could fall off and get severe injuries. Make sure you always think before you do something. The second way to stay safe is to try to stay away and avoid places where others are smoking. Even if you're not the one smoking, it can still also affect your breathing and damage your lungs. That's for everyone. This is the third and the last way I'm going to tell you how to stay safe, and it's to use common sense. Why? Well, because it's good to use around strangers. You should obviously not talk to someone you think could be dangerous. You have learned 3 ways about how you can stay safe. These will be good to use in the future to learn. Finally, I will tell you 2 reasons why you should not bully and 1 reason why and how you should report bullying. 1 reason why you should never bully is because it hurts people's feelings. It makes them feel depressed. In other cases of bullying, there could be pushing, shoving, etc. That can make people get severe injuries. The last reason about why you should not bully is that bullying can also affect the bully. Because of what the bully has done, they can get in a lot of trouble. Last but not least, I'm going to tell you why and how you should report bullying. If you ever see someone being bullied on and on over and over again, it's important to report it as soon as possible to a trusted adult. Some people are just too scared to tell someone they're being bullied, mainly because they don't want the bully to keep on bullying them for telling. If someone is too scared of telling, then someone else should report it. This could stop the bullying that the bully is doing. If you don't know exactly how to word and explain the bullying situation to a trusted adult, then just think of this. The 5 W's of bullying. This was something we've learned to DARE this year. It's just a simple way to report bullying. The first W asks who is being bullied and who the bully is. The second asks what the bully is doing. The third asks when the bullying is occurring or happening. The fourth asks where the bullying is happening. And fifth, ask why the bully is bullying that person. If you aren't comfortable saying what has happened aloud, then you could write it on a piece of paper and turn it into a trust result. The note will be an anonymous note because no one will know who wrote it. You have now learned why you should not bully and how you can report bullying. There are reasons why you shouldn't bully, but there are no reasons why you should bully. There is really no purpose at all of bullying. All it does is hurt people. I hope you've learned not to bully. I have taught you the things I've learned there, from being responsible to save and to never bullying. These are all important to use in your future, so make sure you do. If you haven't done DARE yet, but you will eventually, don't worry about it, because I bet you will have lots and lots of fun. I know I did.